Welcome, everyone, to the fourth and potentially final episode of the Carolina Panthers College Football Rosters Franchise Mode Series on Madden 23. We are in a tough situation. We are facing off this week against division rival Buccaneers and Saints. And in the standings, we are only one game ahead of the Falcons. So if we were to somehow lose out, we would not make the playoffs, assuming the Falcons win a game, since I think they'd end up having the tiebreaker. Since we lose, they would have the tiebreaker. But if we just simply win all of these games, we'll go through into the playoffs. So it's do or die. It's win or go home. Hopefully we win. Here are the highlights.
Evident, able to make the catch there, keep his momentum going, and just continue downfield.
And you can see the distance. And the ball is knocked out, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Let's face it, everybody at the start of a game has a mental image of how they expect it to go, and I think that was going exactly as they scripted it offensively.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On the counter, here's Jones. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Now here's the Panthers special teams unit to try a field goal for 3. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. And his kick is right there.
Wondering, since we've gone from 12 to 14 to 16 games, maybe we need to up that a little.
And he fires one that's intercepted. And some room to work. So the ball changing hand unit comes out here. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And it brings up 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he's...
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there.
He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take possession of... And it's going to lead him to 4th down. And his kick is good. He got...
So we won the game 21-3. Amazing performance from the boys. They had 7 total rushing yards, which makes me feel very good. Travis had a less than ideal day, to say the least. 7 for 9, 74 yards, and an interception. But Smothers in that new kind of relief pitcher type role, kind of like a 3rd down back, except a 3rd down quarterback. 1 for 2, 9 yards, and a touchdown. Running the ball wise, Austin Jones 8 carries for 86 yards. Williams 4 for 47. And Travis and Smothers both had a couple. JSN, the only touchdown catch of the day, 4 for 41, and spread the ball around a couple of other guys. Gabe Powers led the team in tackles with 4. Sacks from Lovett, Battle, and Thompson Jr. And an interception from Battle. Moody, still perfect, still amazing. And now it is time for, yet again, another pretty much win or go home game against the New Orleans Saints. They have a 96 overall defense, but we have a 95 overall offense. Hopefully we can keep our momentum going. Here are the highlights.
6. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are on the board first here this afternoon. Now here's the Panthers special teams unit to try a field goal for 3. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is good. And that will extend. Left here in the half. On is the field goal unit. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. And this one is right down broad. They'll set up to throw. Touchdown, Saints! I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face, because he looked up and he was right.
And he's got it. Touchdown.
So we won the game 19-7. Pretty good win, especially since Travis had a very efficient game. 8 for 10, 138 yards and a touchdown. Smothers, not so much. 1 for 3 for 6 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. Travis, pretty good game on the ground. So did Smothers, which is, since I'm using the Ravens offensive playbook, the quarterbacks are really starting to take off as runners. A lot of read options, shovel options, power options, just simple play action rollouts. Quarterback runs out of the shotgun. So that's kind of what I wanted to do, but I wasn't sure how good these guys would be at running, and I waited too long to draft a good quarterback who can also really run. So probably whenever I do this again in maybe a month or so, gonna fix that. But JSN had himself a game 4 for 96 and a touchdown. Hoingford 1 for 6 and a touchdown. Defensively, Day Hollins 7 tackles all over the field for us today. And this is something I don't understand. How do 3 players have half a sack? See, okay, I'm in college, okay? I'm taking college math courses. I've taken a calculus class. I know what I'm doing. A sack counts as 1. So this is implying that there was 1.5 sacks. So how is there a half sack? Just wondering a little bit. Jones and Powers both had interceptions. Moody, still perfect, still amazing. No injuries heading into the playoffs as we have officially clinched, going 10-7, win the division. And that will be happening next episode. It's going to be either really short or really long one, because all of next episode is going to be the playoffs. And we don't get a bye, so it could be 4 games, 3 games, 2 games, 1 games. I really hope it's 4 games, because it would be nice to win the Super Bowl, but either way, it's going to be a good video. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and hopefully I'll see you all then.